Well, it only shows the wisdom that my Lord used in arriving at that, because I'm sure that my Lord cannot point to the constitution of the party anywhere where there is a national caretaker. But again, I have tremendous respect for the court, and which is why the court should stay away from the internal affairs of the party so that they don't become politicians. But you do know that perception and reality may have divergence, but when they converge to the extent that people lose faith in a process, when the CJ of the Federal High Court pays a courtesy call on the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory and trembles in front of that person, and you now see a streak of judgments. I'm not saying anything, but I'm simply saying that you find a situation where the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court goes to beg the Minister of the FCT for land and houses for judges of the Federal High Court. I'm not saying anything, but I'm simply saying perception.
That's a very strong allegation, and I doubt.
No, but
it's
public. It was public. I will send you the video. The courtesy call was public. And the minister was even saying, oh, how many of you are there across different jurisdictions? Oh, we'll start with the senior judges or the younger judges and all of that. So what perception do you and this is the same CJ that we have written to say that there are particular judges that we have seen a history that any case where some people are part of, that these cases go the other way. And incidentally, all these cases go to those people. We are not accusing them, but we are simply saying perception. Because it is a fundamental issue in law that justice must not just be done, it must be seen to be done. And so for me as a lawyer, when I look at the things that are happening, and I see, the other day during the Daily Trust dialogue, Honorable Uchenna read a report where the confidence in the judiciary is below 20%. Ememobong didn't say that. PDP didn't say that. It's a survey that was conducted. So when we lose faith in the judiciary, when we lose faith in INEC, remember, the First and Second Republics collapsed because of the collapse of national institutions. The INEC courts were still sitting when those republics collapsed. And so all we are saying is that the judicialization of politics is wrong. And if the Supreme Court has said for the umpteenth time that the matter of political parties is non-justiciable, people should stay away from it so that they don't become politicians in the process.
Yeah, but you are still going to court, and you're still going to court to seek what you say is justice. I mean, you've appealed the nullification of the Ibadan National Convention. You're still relying on the court.
Because that's all we can do.
Right. So now, on the issues raised,
it is all we can do because we believe in
territory. I kindly urge Your Excellency to use your good office in allocating landed property to all 7 Federal High Court judges. We appreciate our large number and hence suggest that allocation can be in batches scattered at various locations in the Federal Capital Territory. I pray that God's grace and protection will be with you as